Hello friends, welcome to the channel. In this video we'll talk about focus or attention or concentration. Actually we'll talk about a problem here, problem related to the students, that is difficulty to pay attention or difficulty to focus into the study. Actually this problem is not the problem of only students. People from all walks of life are facing this problem. We cannot concentrate into our work because we are in hurry all the time. We have so stressful lifestyle. We need to take care of so many things at a time. We have so many things to do at a time. Okay, that is why we cannot concentrate into our work. We'll talk about the solutions here. Hopefully it will help. So we are talking about focus, attention, concentration here. That is why it comes in the domain of brain. It is a mind issue. So we'll keep intelligence as main subject here. Okay, intelligence means sharpness of the brain. And when you are making your brain work, when you are putting your brain into the work, it means focus. Let's understand it this way. Okay, focus means make use of your brain. No, whenever you are making use of your brain, it is called focus. Okay, so now let's consider two cases in this context. The first case is case 1. Supposing you have superfine machinery or super programming in the computer, but we don't know how to use it. We cannot keep working with it for long time. Okay, that means it is not going to give you good result as expected, as it should give. Okay, because you don't know how to use it. We cannot keep working with it for long time. But in the second case, there is average machinery or average programming in the computer, but in this case we know how to use it properly, or we can keep working with it for a long time. That means in this case it is going to give us better result than before. Second case is much effective than the first one. Second case is much better than the first one. Okay, so it is same with our intelligent brain. Supposing you have very intelligent brain, but if you cannot keep it focused into the work, you cannot make use of it, then there is no use of having intelligent brain. But in the second case, you have okay brain. It is not so extraordinary, but still you can make use of it. You can keep working with it for a long time. Then it is going to be the best, better, much better than the first case. Okay, so in our day-to-day life we have seen many intelligent people walking around us, but they are not very successful in their practical life because they cannot focus into their work. Okay, they cannot pay attention into the work for a long time, right? So scientific study also shows that attention span of human being is decreasing with the passing time, because we are so much distracted due to all kinds of informations around us. Yes, so we are unable to focus for a long time. This is the first part of the discussion. Now let's go to the second part. Second part is we live in the age of information now, and there is actually flood of information. Okay, there are distractions from all the directions. Actually we are swimming in the pool of information, right? So all the informations, all the distractions come in the form of news, in the form of messages, in the form of audios, videos. We have gadgets all around us, and we get information from all these things around us. Yes, so every time you get a notification, it demands your attention, it demands your focus. Yes, so focus is the most demanded commodity at this age. It is wanted by all, and when something is demanded by everybody, wanted by all, then this becomes the most important thing. Most important thing means it is the power. That is why focus is new power at this age. Okay, so the focus is more important than intelligence. So intelligence is secondary when focus is lacking. When focus is not there, when you cannot make use of this intelligence, then focus is more important than intelligence, right? So paying attention, concentration is more important than your intelligence. This is the second part. Now let's go to the third part of the discussion. It takes time to do great work. So any great work requires time. only few amazing work can be done instantly, but practically most of the great work is done by taking time. Okay, so any large task, impossible task can be done by breaking it into small pieces. Any impossible work can be made possible by doing it in small pieces. Okay, small part at a time, so impossible work becomes possible. Okay, now let's relate this fact with our study habits. If it is very difficult for you to study for a continuous 1 hour, then we can break up this 1 hour time into small intervals like 20 minutes plus 20 minutes plus 20 minutes. Anyone can concentrate, can study for 20 minutes continuously. Even if 20 minutes is more, then we can reduce it into 15 minutes. Okay, anybody can sit there at the study table for 15 minutes. Okay, but make it sure that you are going to study with your full concentration. So for this, what we can do is we can set a timer. Okay, we can take alarm clock. Okay, and set timing for 20 minutes, and let's study for 20 minutes continuously with full concentration. And after 20 minutes, when timer goes off, when bell rings, then you have to get up. Even if you are thinking that you are not tired, then also you have to get up. Don't keep sitting there in order to keep your stamina. Okay, you just get up and go for refreshment. You can drink you can drink water, you can go to restroom, you can dance, you can sing for a few minutes. But it would be better if you do not keep looking at your gadget. Okay, if you avoid it, it will be better. So let's have refreshment for few minutes, and after few minutes let's come back to study for another 20 minutes. And at this point, if you do not come back to study for second round, then your game is over, because you don't come back. Okay, it is finished, right? So let's make it a point that you will come back to study for another 20 minutes, and let's study for 20 minutes with full concentration, and let's repeat the same refreshment activity in the middle, and again come back for final 20 minutes. Okay, so this way you can break down 1 hour study time into 20 minutes plus 20 minutes plus 20 minutes. And so at the end of 1 hour, let's see how much you have studied. If you are thinking that you have studied so little in 1 hour time, then you need not to feel upset, because when you repeat the same activity for next time, obviously you are going to study more for second time, because study is all about habit. Okay, it is just like exercising. Okay, on the first day you won't be able to exercise much, but second day it is going to be little bit more, third day it is going to be much easier. So if the case is the same with the study also. Okay, so study matter is also same. That is why you can continue with this activity. Okay, so breaking down a large task into small pieces and finish it without getting exhausted, without getting tired, is called Pomodoro method. It is tried and tested method, and it was introduced by the person called Francisco Solero. Okay, so he introduced this method, and it is tried and tested method to do any large amount of work into small pieces. Okay, so this person had tomato shaped timer. That is why the name of this method is Pomodoro. Okay, so in his language, most probably Pomodoro means tomato. I don't know, I'm not sure. Okay, so anyway, wish you good luck.